Born from the synergy between Leonardo and Rheinmetall, the Lynx A2CS has entered the stage. But don't call it just another armored vehicle. We are looking at a multi-level digital platform engineered to rewrite the rules of European ground warfare. But what makes this machine so fundamentally different from anything we've seen before? The answer lies in its DNA. Unlike traditional armored vehicles built on a rigid monoblock structure, the Lynx utilizes an extreme modular configuration. The chassis is divided into two distinct sections. The front section is the power cell. It houses the driver and the high-performance drivetrain. The center and rear sections, however, are a transformable shell. This is where the engineering magic happens. This mission compartment is fully interchangeable. In just a few hours, the same platform can be reconfigured. It can become an infantry fighting vehicle, a mobile command post, a reconnaissance unit, or an engineering vehicle. This isn't just versatility, it's a new way of conceiving frontline logistics. One chassis, infinite possibilities. The era of rigid, heavy armor is over. The era of modularity has begun. In modern warfare, thickness is no longer a guarantee of survival. A single drone or a modern anti-tank missile can bypass meters of steel. This is why the Lynx A2CS doesn't just rely on armor, it relies on a survival layer strategy. The first layer is passive. The hull is forged from high-strength ballistic steel designed to withstand medium-caliber rounds and heavy artillery shrapnel. Inside, the cabin is lined with advanced spall liners to protect the crew from internal fragments during an impact. But the real engineering marvel is the Strike Shield. This is a hard-kill active protection system. It doesn't wait for the hit. It intercepts the threat in mid-air. Using a network of high-frequency sensors, the system detects incoming missiles and kinetic energy penetrators in milliseconds, neutralizing them before they even touch the main hull. To protect against the silent killers below, the Lynx features a decoupled floor and specialized blast-resistant seating. This architecture creates a gap that absorbs the shockwaves from mines and IEDs, keeping the crew safe from the vertical acceleration that usually proves fatal in older designs. Coupled with laser warning receivers and acoustic shooters detection systems, the Lynx A2CS doesn't just survive the battlefield, it dominates it. It is an iron umbrella designed to bring every soldier back home. Armor is for survival, but the mission is defined by firepower. The Lynx A2CS is equipped with a dual-threat offensive suite, integrating the best of German and Italian ballistics. At the heart of its lethality are two distinct turret configurations. First, the Rheinmetall Lance. It features the Mk30-2 automatic cannon, a stabilized monster capable of firing airburst munitions. This allows the Lynx to detonate rounds above enemy trenches or behind cover, neutralizing infantry that traditional shells simply cannot reach. Then there is the Leonardo Hitfist turret. Optimized for high-capacity ammunition storage and superior stabilization, it ensures that the Lynx remains deadly even while screaming across broken terrain at full speed. But the real advantage lies in the digital architecture. The Lynx operates on a hunter-killer logic. While the gunner engages a target with the 30mm cannon, the commander uses an independent panoramic sight to scan for the next threat. With a single button press, the turret slews to the new target instantly. And for heavy armor, the Lynx doesn't flinch. Integrated into the turret are Spike LR guided missile launchers. These fire-and-forget missiles can top-attack enemy tanks from kilometers away, well beyond the reach of return fire. In this machine, the line between detecting and destroying has been reduced to milliseconds. All this technology is useless if you can't get it to the fight. To move nearly 50 tons of high-tech steel, the Lynx A2CS relies on a massive power pack, delivering over 1,100 horsepower. This isn't just about speed, it's about tactical agility. With a top speed of 70 kilometers per hour, approximately 43 miles per hour, and a transmission optimized for rapid acceleration, the Lynx can reposition itself before the enemy can even calibrate their sights. Its advanced suspension system allows it to scale steep inclines, cross trenches, and navigate obstacles that would stop a standard infantry vehicle in its tracks. The Lynx A2CS is no longer just a vehicle. It is a node in a vast, interconnected digital network designed for a battlefield where information is as lethal as a 30mm shell. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on the engineering and mechanics of modern warfare, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. The era of the armored dinosaur is over. A new era has begun. I'm George for The Real Operations. Thank you for watching.